Okay, let's get started. When you open your course, it will always open to the announcement page. And as you can see on the announcement page, anything that we have or that changes or need to tell you about is going to be there. So check that frequently. Everything let's do is to start here. So start here, read about the human condition. Remember that online courses are difficult. You do not have to come to class, but you do need to get all your assignments done on time. I want you to go through each of these first assignments, sort to see if you feel you're capable of doing online. You do not have to send me the results. They're really for you. Get familiar with Blackboard if you haven't already done so. Getting to know you, we have a forum to post, and I'll show you where that is. If you can, please attach a picture. Syllabus review. This is key to the course. Read all the policies, what is expected of you, when things are due, late penalties, grading penalties. I do tend to make 93 to 100 as an A, 83 to 92 as a B. So please be aware of that. Here is an overview of what you're going to do to get an A. Read that carefully. And finally, review MLA. This is key this year as MLA has changed in 2016. We're implementing all the new changes in fall. So even if you took 111, 112 last year, it has changed since then. You are required to know what the changes are and how to use it. This is a course that is second year, sophomore year, so that is expected of you. And then finally, find your weekly assignments. As I'll show you over on the left in a minute, all the assignments are on the left with a click. They're all each by unit. The units contain your assignments. I've copied the due dates over just for convenience, but please be aware of that. So let's go back. Here is faculty information. These are my office hours, and I'm located at the Fauquier campus. So read through those, please. And then, of course, our syllabus. Download a copy and keep it. So make sure that you've read through the whole thing. As I said, it tells you what it's expected, what text you use. If you have an older copy of Rules for Writers, you may use the link that I'll show you on our course to do the updated information. I have additional information on assignments, late policy, and absence policy. Grading and evaluation, how I grade, the weight of each assignment and group of assignment, how to get an A. Honors credit, I do offer it. Please read through the plagiarism. It's an automatic failure for the course. Important dates, and of course all the assignments are listed here. And again, repeated in our unit assignments. So here you go to all assignments, and I do have a writing assessment rubric. Click on the Unit 1 assignments. As you see, this is our learning outcomes for this unit, and I've recopied part of the syllabus so you see that. Checklist for the first week. I walk you through everything. You will be doing an abstract, and you can click on what is an abstract, find out what that is. It's basically a summary. You will submit your abstract as a document, upload it under the assignment. And then here are all our assignments for Unit 1. Read them over. First assignments, Intro, Literature to the Literature of Early America. I will not grade your first attempt on the abstract, so I can help you. And then these are our assignments as well. Each assignment is going to have reading in the text, very important, and then websites to go to, which will be incorporated in your analysis of the assignment itself. So, as you can see, first give a summary of the main points in the section of Smith's book we read. Then, using the websites and the Montgomery article, you're going to use that for your assignment, and then your opinion of Smith. Please note, all forums require that you post your answer and discuss with at least 2 other students. Your forums must be at least 250 word. Grammar does count. I prefer paragraphs, good solid paragraphs, rather than formal essays. And again, then you'll see our next assignments as we go. All right. Let's go back to the top. And back to all assignments again. So each unit incorporates websites, the readings, which are key, your analysis, your posting of your... Now you will be posting on the discussion board. Much as I would have liked to link it directly, it just didn't work out with Blackboard. Blackboard can be tricky sometimes. I do suggest that when you write your answers for your forms, you write them on a document and copy-paste it. As you'll see, there are the form outlines again, or the guidelines again. And as you'll see, you click on Unit 1, Forum Captain Smith, and you create a thread. Alright. And this is where I put the title, Smith Forum. And here's where I would copy-paste everything you wrote. Blackboard will mess up your formatting a bit. I don't care about that. I do care about correct MLA citation for information you provide within your analysis, and I do want to works cited. Please do not attach. Not everyone can open them. It's an extra step. Prefer it you copy and paste it right here. When you're done, make sure you hit submit at the bottom. So let's put just XXX, whatever, for example, but I'm going to copy paste in there. Then I'm going to hit submit, and then you'll see your name. Now to reply to 2 others, go back to the discussion forum. Again, click on Captain Smith. You can view mine or whoever posts and click on reply. This is where you put your reply. I want 2 to maybe 5 sentences. I do not want to see good job. I want you to comment on what that other person posted, and if you agree, why you agree, or if you disagree, or if you saw something you didn't see, then note what that is. This is taking the place of our classroom discussion. Again, after you write your reply, click submit at the bottom of the page. As you can see, I've got a Q's for Kiefer here. This is where you can put any question on the assignments and in general. If you have a personal question, then email me specifically and privately. Go over what it's netiquette, the forum guidelines. And as you can see, I've simply named all the forums here, and you will post all your answers to that to correspond with the all assignments. The next thing I want to look at is our term project. We have 2 term projects. One is where you do something on your own. You're going to be interviewing other people and pulling together their answers. And all the information are provided here. So part 1 is actually going to be placed on our forum, and I have a slot for that. Part 2, the requirement for all literature courses, is of course a research paper. I have specific guidelines on what I want done. I do not want a 10 or 12 page research paper. I want a paper where you analyze some literature within our time frame, and I have an approved selection list, and you're going to go through like you analyze all your other readings. You're going to make a selection. You're going to write a proposal outline. This is something that you should be familiar with, especially in junior, senior year and beyond. I have a guideline. I have examples. I've got an actual student sample that you can follow. And I have the information on your final research paper. You will be submitting a proposal first, and this is where I can see if you've chosen to write text, if you found true literary criticism. Literary criticism is not I like, dislike, or this author was not good, or anything personal about the author. Literary criticism is an analysis of the work, a literary analysis, looking at the theme, the setting, the dialect, the protagonist, the antagonist. It's looking at all the characters and seeing how the theme was put together. That's what you're going to be doing. And I'll have more for that when we get closer. And alright, and the other thing I have under here is if you do want honors credit, there is honors credit information, and contact me directly about that. Now here are your important help links. This is the new MLA for fall. And you may want to download that, not the blank pages. There we go. But it's got some good examples. It's taking a minute to load here in terms of what is new, author and title, works cited entries, in-text citations. So you really do need to download that. I also have a PowerPoint that everyone is required to watch. So please take a look. It's a great place to use it. It's not that long, and remember, hit F5 if you've got a PC to play it, and if not, just read through it. Other things I've got here is what is an abstract. I have that also in Unit 1, but I have a recording that'll walk you through it. Open the student example first. That's my suggestion. And extract example. Let's open that up. And as you can see, I've got the formatting and notes on this. And here's some LFCC library, MLA and APA help. Please note that the citation builder on the library site has not been updated to MLA 2016. And be careful about using any other site or citation builder. It may not be up to the current standards. Alright, let's go back and look at lit terms and criticism information. Take a look at those. I've got a direct link to English Library. Help and support for any technical support. You'll see on the first page when you log into Blackboard, there is help and support right there. It's under username. Click that and please use it. I can't really help you with Blackboard or computer problems. The other thing I want you to see is My Grading Tools. Please go to My Grades each week. On each assignment, and I can't show you because I'm in instructor view here, each assignment I give you feedback on every single week, every single assignment. And that will be in your grade book right next to the title of the assignment. I give you information, I tell you why you got points off, and I expect you to read those so that next time you don't do it. If you keep repeating the same error, you'll keep getting those points off. So, hopefully this has given you a good overview of what the course is, what is expected. Again, please read the syllabus and email me, of course, for any help on anything. Talk to you soon.